Morning, how you doing? How is your heart today? Sending mine to you. I want to share something today, and it's beating really loudly through my drum. And the message today that I feel like is coming through me as I do my journey, but I feel it needs to be heard by many ears for some reason, and I don't know why. And maybe one specific person needs to hear this. You'll know who you are. So today, that information that's coming to me from above, or wherever you want to say it's coming from, through my heart, is about love. Such a loaded word, isn't it? Love. Love is a thing. Love is a thing. It's not just a story, a novel, a romantic word. Love is a word that cures many wars. But love isn't always felt or seen as good or bad. Sometimes love can seem harsh. Sometimes love can do things that we might not understand in the moment. But when love is involved, love comes from a place beyond this world. Love has a connection to a greater evolution, a healing, a knowledge that some of us can't even contemplate. But true love is medicine. True love is following a feeling beyond what beings or people tell us in this world is love. Love is a feeling. And trust me, sometimes, and most of the time, choosing yourself, having boundaries, is love. Saying no is love. Saying no is love. Making choices for yourself is love. Because if you try to love another outside of you and can't love yourself enough to care for you, then how can you genuinely love another? So how do you do that? How do you do that? You do that by caring for yourself first. Now, we as women in this world are not taught how to do that. And almost we are taught to do the opposite. To give every ounce of ourselves away. This is not love. This is sacrifice. This is sacrifice. This is not balance. This is sacrifice. This is saying that you matter more than me, which is not true. We each matter. We all matter. This is love. This is balance. This is why we come to this planet. To balance the frequencies, the energies. That's what we come for. To balance these rhythms and beats and designs that have been in some way distorted throughout time, through your roots, through your ancestors. However, in some space, your ancestors and the people who came before you are still here, in some space, in another room, as some might say. But in each of us, we have a journey to do. It's a purpose, it's a reason for our lives. And I believe that our journey here is to find true love. And that true love is with the self. And us as parents or guardians of this planet and the beings who are on this planet, if we don't know how to truly love ourselves and care for ourselves, how can we teach others to do the same? There is no wrong and right, but there is always a choice. And the choice comes down to what feels good in your heart. In your heart. It's a feeling. And you'll know when you make a right choice, because your heart will expand. Your drum will grow. That's the truth. That's love. Love is not a fantasy, but it is very magical when used correctly. We can be part of that, but it's also everything in between. We have all been sort of misconstrued in this journey. We have been told a story, and most of us hurt ourselves trying to stick to that journey. And we end up hurting ourselves and the people we love the most. But in actuality, everyone around us is a reflection of us. And they are there to mirror to us, to show us our deepest fears, to show us our karmic lessons. Karmic lessons, if you don't know, are loops of energy that continuously come back and forth. Sometimes it can be yearly. Most of the time it's yearly. You'll notice. That's what these phones are good for. Pictures that come up. They jog your memory. And you watch where you were a year ago, and I bet you were facing the same situations. What will you choose? What will you choose? To stay where you are, make the same choices, or will you choose love? I guess it depends on what you believe love to be. I guess it depends. This year, my mission is to live. To live and to love. And I choose love. If I don't choose love, I'm not here anymore. And that's the truth of it. I thank my higher self, my ancestors, all the ones who support me here in this realm, all the ones who come through me, my children, mostly. They are my greatest teachers. And I thank them for showing me the things that I've had to work on, the things that I've needed to release, the things that I don't want to be part of anymore, because I have learned that lesson and I'm not going around that karmic lesson anymore. I'm done. I'm finished with that. I'm done with that. I'm not scared of that anymore. I've faced that. And I thank each and every single one of them, showing me what I didn't want to look at. So love. What is love to you? Love is loving someone enough that you will let them walk their path, letting them face their stuff, their journey, their rocks on the road, their fences that they need to climb over. Love is loving someone enough that you let them go, knowing that without letting them go, if you hold on to them, you're messing with love. Love should not hold. Love should let go. Love should have faith. Could have faith, rather, not should. No shoulds. Love is trust. Love is believing. Love is saying no. Love is saying no, so yes can come. Love is ultimately choosing yourself in the deepest, darkest moments. That's what love is. Trust me, when love comes to you, take that romantic novel, that mythological, beautiful story, and take it and read it deeply. Feel it in your bones. Let it run through you. But when these frequencies come to you, unless you feel your heart expand, unless you feel your whole body ignite, your eyes widen, your smile widen, your energy levels rise, unless you feel that, it's not love. It's wanting, it's needing, it's holding, it's fear, all of these things. That's not love. How do you love? Who do you love? Why do you love? Think about that. So, again, I don't know where that comes from, or I do, then I know that someone needs to hear it. And I love you, no matter what you think, no matter the stories you're told. I love you with every inch of me. So with that, I hope you take that wee prayer of the day and send it out into the ethers, just as I am today. Because I trust, and I believe, and I know that my heart shows me so. Take care and God bless. All the best, my wee friends.